BJ's is okay. So they got a restaurant called BJ's, and then they got a wholesale called BJ's. It's technically a store, but they called it BJ's. I don't know why they started calling everything BJ's now, man. I think they're trying to like the narrative of BJ's. I think they're trying to change it, you know, where it's not dirty no more. Huh? Hey girl.
You already got it tired, bro.
Hey, like I can't have you. Hey, Sarai, I can't have you walking in and out like that. Oh, okay. She said go. All right, bet. All right, are we ready? Are you recording? Yeah. Welcome back to the Martin Experience podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a whole new episode of the Martin Experience, episode 42. Guys, last episode was a banger. Can we all agree that last episode was a banger? We had good feedback. Why are you guys laughing? You guys are being a distraction, bro.
Who's that already?
Why y'all laughing? Y'all stay roasting it.
It's the way you said whole.
I'm dead. But
He said this a whole new episode.
a whole new episode. But yeah, no, last episode was amazing. We had a guest. For you guys who don't know,
You say you wanted.
last episode we had a guest, and for those who didn't know, we had Jello Craft. He's a Twitch streamer. He plays games and Twitches. No, not like that. He streams on Twitch. Is what I meant to say. Yeah, and dude, that was such dude. I had so much feedback from that episode. Did you get to watch it, Karla? Okay.
Sorry, busy.
I know. Actually,
College, huh?
speaking about Karla is with us today. Can we give a round of applause for Karla? Before I give an intro of who Karla is, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the episode, make sure you guys go check it out. It's already ready to view and listen on the following platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And yeah, we had a lot of great feedback, so you guys might want to check out that episode. But today, we bring you guys a really cool episode. Please stay tuned for the end. We're going to play a game of trivia, because as you guys know, there's girls here, and then there's boys here, so we're going to do a boys versus girls type of thing. And the loser is going to get a punishment, which that will be decided, and that will be announced at the end of the podcast. But yeah, the trivia is going to get good. I don't know what type of question. I haven't seen the question. I haven't heard of the questions. So I don't know what is awaiting for us. But just so yeah, so make sure you guys be ready for that. It's going to be crazy to be able to like see who the winner is. I don't know if you guys are like, what are you laughing at?
Your brother's trying to open that bag of chips. It reminds me of every single time that a girl's trying to open her pad or whatever in the bathroom. It's like,
Oh, for real, dude.
If you guys,
You're right.
you guys are listening to a lot of background noise, that is because we have a crowd in the studio. Can we give a round of applause for? Can we give a round of applause for the crowd that's with us today? My mom is here. She's pan the camera to my mom. Yeah, she's here. Yeah. We celebrated her birthday today, so everyone is here. She's making sure I don't say any obnoxious things, but whatchamacallit. So yeah, we have a crowd here, so it's gonna get pretty lousy in here. Yeah. Oh my God, I should lost my train of thought. Anyway, Karla, you are on, dude. This is your first appearance on the Martin Experience. Now, for those of you who don't know, Karla is our friend who has also helped around the team. She actually helps with the decorations of the studio, and she's kind of like, if I were to describe Karla in a way of our friends group, she's kind of like the mom of everyone, because she's she's mature, and like we are the crazy ones here. So when she sees that things are being out of line, she kind of like puts us in line. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes she lets us, play around and this and that, but she knows that when we cross that line, she puts us back in check. So that's why I call her the mom, because, out in public, we're like animals, and she's the one that usually puts us in check. So yeah, I call her the mom of the group. But as far as the Martin Experience goes, she's the set director of the Martin Experience, so she's the one that like decorated. She decorated this thingy right here, and she decorated the studio. So Karla, thank you for her hard work. Yeah, so the way we met Karla, because you guys are best friends. Karla and Dayana are best friends. How long have you guys been best friends for?
I honestly knew Dayana when it was like the beginning of high school, because I didn't know anybody. I just remember back in middle school, I had a friend named Shelby. Shout out to you, Shelby.
Shelby.
And she and we had PE together, and then from there on out, she's like, hey, let me introduce you to somebody that I know. And I was like, okay. So I saw her and I was like, hey, se te ve la cara de nopal. I'm kidding.
Dang,
Really?
That's tough.
Girl. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna ask her if she knows she speaks Spanish or whatever. And so I went and I asked her, I was like, you speak Spanish? She goes, yeah. And I started talking to her a bit in Spanish. And it felt comfortable.
We bonded over food.
Huh?
Over what?
Over
food?
Hispanic food.
Oh yeah, that definitely over Hispanic food.
Tamales.
Yeah.
Some tamales, some takis, some Cheetos.
bro.
Damn.
But
That's
yeah.
how our friendship started, bro.
And then,
Really?
till this day.
To this day.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, out of all the obstacles,
I'm
huh?
kidding.
Yeah, and then, but how long ago was that? Would you say like
That was like 6 years ago now.
6 years?
Dang, wait,
Freshman year of high school.
About to be 7.
Yeah, about to be 7, you guys.
7
Almost
years.
a whole decade, bro. Dang, it's true love.
True, bruh, I'm dead.
Okay, but still, estamos cerca.
Yeah, no, we met Karla in high school. We like these two girls are the ones that I met in high school, and I remember the first day I met you. Well, we technically didn't meet, did we? We didn't talk, but
No,
I think we did.
never talked.
It was outside of school,
Uh-huh.
on the soccer stadium. You came up with Dayana. You started speaking Spanish, and I'm gonna be honest. My first thought of you when I heard you talk and everything, I thought you were creída. Like I thought you were
Everyone
like.
He did
thinks
say
that.
that.
Like,
He
I was
did
like,
say
this
that.
girl, who does she think she is, bruh? Like, coming in here talking all that Spanish. And then I got to know you, and they were like, oh, she's pretty cool. And then I took all that back.
Everyone thinks that I'm like literally down to earth.
No, yeah, you're really, really cool. But I don't know why that was the impression I had of you. But I still remember that day. Really, I remember. Because the first day we actually started talking, we actually started becoming friends, was her birthday. Remember when I filmed the vlog?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came out on my thumbnail. We did an arm wrestle and everything, yeah.
Ivana.
Oh my gosh! For you
Bring
guys,
her back.
a little reference, a little backstory. That party, Diana's birthday party. I what did I do? I put on a wig, huh?
It was a Hawaiian themed birthday party. So we had this little like fake coconuts, like bra. Coconut,
And then the little
and the
skirt.
hula skirt. So we told him to put it on, and then he goes, "Ay, soy Ivana," and then he started going off. Yeah, you did.
That's a horrible
No.
impersonation.
Okay, pues tú dale a ver cómo es Ivana. Órale.
You see how Mexican they are? They're like
Listen,
taking Spanish.
shush. Okay, but
it's just I'm here.
Ivana came out that day.
Yeah, that's where Ivana was created. But I think I created Ivana before that.
Really?
I think so.
that's when she decided to show her true colors.
That's where her confidence got built up. Yeah, for sure.
Ivana.
Widow, have you met Ivana before?
Multiple times, dude. Always. Like,
Every night.
yeah. Oh, not like that.
Okay.
Like, dude, yeah, when he used to own a wig that was blonde.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
He
that
would
one.
put that in the house like every time. No cameras, no nothing. He just put it on
Oh
and turned
my.
into
Dude.
Ivana.
Him in the mirror.
Dude, that wig was given to me.
By who?
Ay.
Do you know who Jason was in high school?
Jason.
He's like the tech
Oh,
kid.
yeah. I
The
know.
white kid?
Yeah.
He came in school wearing that, and he's like, here, man, I'm going to give this to you.
Oh, you just took
and
it?
you took it.
Because
And you wore
I don't know
They
why
coulda
I
had,
took
like
it.
fleas or some in it.
I wouldn't take something that's dirty. I wouldn't just
You
get it
trusted
and
that?
yeah, I'll
You
take
trusted
it.
that though?
You don't know if
You
they
trusted
like
him in
put.
doing that?
Because I told him if I could borrow the wig.
Yeah.
And I got the wig. So
And
I
never
was
gave
able
it
to
back.
wear it and use it.
Okay.
And he saw how much fun I was having with the wig. So he
Okay.
was like, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm like, okay, cool, because I thought I could make some content with it.
And where's it at now?
I don't know where it's at. It's all like in the boxes
We
somewhere.
need to have Ivana.
You
in
should
this
find it.
conversation.
I'm not gonna have Ivana on camera,
Yes.
man. I'm not gonna have Ivana.
Bring Ivana back.
Here.
Yo,
If
hashtag
y'all
bring
win
Ivana
today,
back. Put
if
it
y'all
in the
win the
comments.
trivia, I'll do one episode with Ivana.
Okay.
Bet.
On top of dressing up.
Pinky promise though. Pinky
3.
promise.
Okay.
Wait, you have to put your pinky in
Oh,
too.
God.
Yeah.
Wait, all together. How are we
How's
doing?
that
There you
And
go.
then stamps?
I've ne-
Stamps. Stamp the
it.
thumb.
I'm
bro.
short.
All right. Okay. Yes,
That-
Google.
all right, there
Alright,
you go.
guys.
So, but yeah, no. So yeah, we have a crazy story. When did you meet Eli?
Eli.
This Eli, yeah.
That Eli?
This guy.
I'm sorry. I know multiple
This one.
Elis. I know
Which
multiple.
one?
Not too long ago, honestly.
Yeah.
like
not
at your
too
birthday,
long.
because I didn't really know him at all.
Yeah, like in school we didn't run into each other.
Not once.
At all.
Not even in soccer. I think that might be the reason why I might know you.
Yeah.
Due to soccer.
I
But
think
yeah, it's
that's
because
the
I would
reason.
see you like during the games.
Yeah.
Because y'all would always play first. But as soon as the games were over, y'all just bean dip. So like, it would
Yeah,
never
we
like.
did. We would go
It's like
eat.
17 minutes
Yeah.
into the game. Yeah.
We would go find food after the games and like
Definitely.
be talking.
So, fresh out of high school, not fresh. We graduated high school. When was it? 3 years ago.
But yeah,
3.5.
You're still in college. What are you studying for?
I'm doing my nursing. I'm doing RN.
That's crazy. What does RN mean? Like, does that
Just a
does that mean
registered
right now?
nurse. No, registered nurse.
Registered nurse. How
registered
many years
nurse.
is it to be a registered nurse?
So far for me, I'd say it's taken like a good two years. Just because I did my prereqs back in high school. You know, I don't know if you knew, but I did the full dual enrollment. So instead of just doing the high school, I went straight into college, and that's how I got all my high school credits at the end of the year. So basically for me, it was like I was already ahead.
Yeah.
You already knew what you
I was-
wanted
yep.
to do.
No, not. I didn't know.
No.
Like it was not my first choice. My first choice was gonna be
OnlyFans.
We'll talk about that another time.
For sure. For sure.
But no, it was gonna be a physical therapist assistant, a PTA.
Okay.
But they told me that I wouldn't be able to go until like next year, and I didn't want to wait a whole year to actually continue doing my school. So instead, I just went and did the next best thing, which was the nursing. So afterwards, you know, everything just started doing,
What made you start nursing? Because the stories that you tell us about the experience that you have in nursing, right now you're taking care of old people, right?
yeah, old people.
And what does
young
it mean by
people.
taking care of them? Like you gotta like clean their butthole?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh.
It's really like that. I can't say names or anything just because it's
We'll just put as Bob.
yeah. So let's take in count that I go to the hospital, like the ones nearby, Sacred or West Florida.
And you go as a student, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I go in as a student. I have my whole uniform and everything. I go in there and I greet the patients. I'm like, hey, my name is Karla. I'm a student nurse. I'm just gonna be here watching over you. If you need anything, just let me know. I go and get them water. I go and take them to the bathroom. If not, if they can't move, like they're just in bed rest and they need to pee or poop, if they accidentally do something on their little mat or their bed, I have to go clean that up. Well, it's not just me, but it's all the other student nurses and all the other nurses there too.
Why do you clean that up? Don't they have janitors?
The janitors are just for the hallways and
Oh, shoot, for reals?
Yeah, the nurses
the
are the
heck?
ones that take care of the patients because it's gonna be a different thing.
And you don't enjoy that, do you?
Personally, no, but it's something that you have to start off with to
Right.
get that experience.
And this is something that you really want to do then? Like you found your niche of what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Not taking care of old people.
No, of course not.
But yes. But yes, going into the medical
Yeah.
field is something that it's just recently kind of happened. I don't know if you remember Mr. Lupton from
Yes.
my anatomy class. Well, he actually got me more into it because I started going into like the whole anatomy, the physiology of the human body. So for me, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a nurse. This is what I'm gonna do. But instead, this was something that came in gradually, and he was the one that introduced me into things. So, it was like, here, the heart, the brain, the body. And that was really interesting because the human body is like, it's changing every single day. And so is medicine. So I thought, this is cool. I'm going to be learning something new every single day, and which I have.
You know how people say it's stressful to take that career? Tell me about it. Is it really stressful?
Yeah, actually, my grades. I've always been an AB student, and I'm not, gonna bring that out.
Can't relate.
She is an AB. She has always been an AB. student.
Always been an AB student, but right now my grades are looking into the C's. But C's get degrees, so
Nice,
it's not
nice. I
wrong.
like that.
It's not wrong.
Well, I got D, so I don't know where that ended up.
And dropping out.
No,
And
you're
D for
sick. You're
dropping
taking it that
out.
way. But Sean, you're the camera person. You don't have privileges.
D for dropout.
Deeper drop.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That is what happened.
No, but yeah, like, okay. Do you stress every day?
Yes.
A lot.
constantly.
Now,
You want to see something?
what
I
ki-
did bring my homework today.
Yeah, I know. You were doing homework before the show. You're very dedicated to your work. Me, I would never do that. I would burn it. The thing is that like, when you stress, what kind of stress is it? Because when I stress, I eat. It's called stress eating.
It's kind of like depression, I guess you could say. 'Cause
No
it's-
way. You get depressed?
Yeah, all the time, 24/7. No, for me, I guess that stress would be like you did say, binge eating, like watching, probably breaking out 24/7. Not wanting to talk to people. Like it was today. Today I was like,
So that's an example. Of,
yeah, like today was an example. Sorry I couldn't come though.
Yeah.
But it's like not wanting to socialize, being buried in like homework, not sleeping well, like, you know, and still not eating well. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So you're okay. Let me get this straight, because guys, if you guys don't know, you're in a relationship. You're dating my roommate, Lucas. Ah, the face! I'm dead. Lucas, when you edit, actually, I'm gonna edit this, but I'm gonna show it to him. But no, okay. So you have family. You take care of family. You live in your parents. You have Lucas. You have. How do you balance those things out? How do you balance homework, school, family,
Work.
boyfriend? Work, exactly. You work and study at the same time. So how do you balance all of those things?
That's actually very tough.
How do you keep everyone pleased?
I
you don't.
don't.
You
I
don't?
just take everything like day by day. So whatever happens that day is whatever happens that day. Works. You know, got the schedule already, so I already know what's gonna happen. But like normally coming here, it's kind of iffy because sometimes it's all I need to do is do the background, right? I come and check on you guys every now and then. But after that, when I walk out of the studio, I go and I start doing homework. I go hang out with Lucas every now and then. Like, we're always on the phone. I'm not going to say it's like a toxic thing. No, it's not. But we're always talking. We're always communicating with each other. If there's anything that I need from him, you know, I'm always there to like text him out. My parents, the same thing. You know, when I'm not here, I'm with my parents. I'm talking to them. I'm eating with them. And sometimes every now and then we do go out. So, you know, it's like whatever happens, it happens.
Exactly. So you just go with the flow of every day.
Yep.
And it's worked out for you? Do you like that type of environment?
So far, yeah.
Yeah?
So far, yeah.
You're like, that's so far.
It'll pay off.
Yeah.
Like probably right now, it's a hard place. Like nothing easy is ever good. Like I wouldn't say. Like the hard things, the good things take work. Take hard work to get
Right.
at. So
Exactly.
It's not meant to be.
But that career, aren't you gonna graduate when you're like 40?
No.
When do you graduate? Like when
I
you're
graduate
officially done with school?
Next August. The beginning of next August.
But you're gonna be going back to school, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So how long until you don't have to go back to slavery?
Well, I'm starting off is just, you know, RN, like basic nursing and everything. The next thing I want to go into is BSN, which is like your bachelor's. Because right now I'm doing associates. I'm going into bachelor's. I also want to get my master's, and then at the end I do want to get my doctorate to be called.
Damn,
Dr.
you're aiming for a doctorate?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
am.
gosh.
And that's, you know, that is probably going to take till I'm like 30 something. It
Yeah.
just depends on how dedicated I am and how much like I want to get that.
Dang. My aunt is a she's a doctor, but she specializes in psychology.
Psychology? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means, but yeah, she does something.
Psychology is like more the mental state and like, you
Yeah.
know, going, not without offense to anybody, but like having to talk with people that are mentally ill or, as you would say, crazy. Don't say that.
like or people
Who
like
would call them
people-
crazy?
People that don't disrespect that
People who are uneducated,
yeah,
who don't know what that means.
uneducated
Exactly.
and disrespectful.
Didn't you say you were treating people like that?
Yeah, I'm actually going into the West Florida hospital tomorrow. I'm going in tomorrow. Like 3 weeks ago, I did go into the red zone, which is considered like not safe. And going in there, I was scared to go. I was really nervous because I did not know what to expect. This is my first time going into a mental institute. But getting to talk with the patients there, it was nice actually.
Really? Nice?
Yeah. None.
Have you been into the red zone before?
Nope, never. This was my first time.
So why do they call it the red zone?
Because it's people that could potentially hurt you or harm themselves.
Oh my
like
God,
people
you're-
that have suicide ideation.
Are you going in there with like security guard? How you going in there? Armored?
Nope. Nope.
You're just
nothing.
going in there like that?
Just going in there.
So what happens if you get attacked?
Well, I can't do anything. I can't hit them because it's a patient. Like, I could. get
What?
fined for that. But what you can do is you can get another nurse, like call them out, and like hold them still. If not, just try to get out of the room as fast as you can.
Wait, so what do you go in?
That's
there
like
to
a
do? To
movie
talk to
scene
them?
though, huh?
Huh?
You go in there just to talk
Well,
to them?
the
or-
first day, I didn't know what to do. So,
They
they
didn't
only
tell you? They were just like, hey,
They just
go
like
in.
go in
Go
there.
in. They're like, go in, talk to the patients.
Dang.
They're like, get to know the surroundings, get to know like why this place is safe, because they don't have door handles. They don't have door handles. On top of the doors, they have like this button where if they try to hang something, it beeps, because people will try to hang themselves there. The windows are, there's, it's really hard windows. So
Bulletproof?
they can't break. I'm assuming, yeah.
Thick. Extra.
Yeah. They're, the beds are bolted into the ground.
Bruh,
And,
that's crazy.
There's no, what are they called?
Hard edge.
Do they have pillows? Probably not, huh? Because you could
I
like.
think they do.
Really?
It's
probably
been
don't
like
have
3
Oh my
weeks.
God, were
It's
you
been, like,
nervous
3
when you went in there?
Yes, I was.
I would be
what the heck?
nervous.
I was scared, but like I did say, I did get a chance to speak to like 3 of them. I kind of was scared by one of them. But one of them actually came up and he was confused as to where he was, and he was running around. And my partner and I, because there was 2 of us, I was with him, and I look at him and he comes up and he stops, and I was like, hey, are you okay? How you doing? And he goes, I don't know. And I was like, okay. And I was like, you like running? Because he was, he was jogging.
Right.
So, he comes in, he's jogging. He's like, yeah, I like jogging. I was in the military. And I was like, okay. What happened? And he was like, I don't know. And he talks to my partner. He's over here. My partner's like, sorry, Diana, if I'm like putting my hands in your
I'll be
face.
your partner.
I know you are. But he's over here on this side. And in his mind, he's still in the military. He had PTSD. That's what he had. So he was still in the military, and he goes over to my friend, and he's like, hey, where do you want me to be at? He goes, I want to fight because I heard China was attacking Africa.
What the hell?
That's what he thought.
That's crazy.
That's what he thought.
Wow.
And so,
Yo, my man's still in World War II.
3, I think you mean.
The 3.
And, he's telling my friend, my partner, he goes, hey, where do you want me to fight? You want me to go up front?
Oh, you
or-
were following the flow
Yeah.
with the guy?
No, we can't do that.
No?
We cannot do that whatsoever.
But I thought
because-
that if you don't follow the floor, that's how they get triggered.
Nope.
You can't feed into it.
You
No,
you
yeah.
can't continue feeding into it because then they're gonna get trapped in that.
Yeah, they're
delusion.
gonna keep thinking like they're never.
But how do they get out of that?
You have to
Reason.
therapeutically communicate with them. You have to be like, hey, I'm Karla, or like in my situation, hey, I'm Karla. This is where you're at. Whatever you're seeing is not real. That's the best thing
Like,
that you can
calm
do,
them
and
down.
calm them down. But make sure to reassure them that they're always gonna be safe. That they're gonna be in this place. That they're not where they think they are.
Now, the place that you went to, that's like the normal zone, right? That's not the red zone.
No, this is the red zone.
The,
This is the red zone.
red zone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's crazy. They labeled it as the red zone. How are you feeling? When is this happening? When are you going to the red zone?
I'm not gonna go back again just because there's 3 different floors. The top one has the red zone, and it has the other one where it's kind of like it's okay. And then they have the green one, which is a lot safer, and it's like people who just went in because of, let's say, drug abuse, or they just wanted to commit suicide like one time. So, or people who have anxiety or depression. That's basically what it is. Then tomorrow, I'm actually gonna go into the intermediate, I guess you could say, the one in the middle, where people are in
So it's
their-
different levels?
Yeah, there's different levels.
So you got the basic, the
The basic, the medium, and then I guess you could say
medium,
that,
and then the
final boss.
the final.
The red zone.
Dang, that's crazy. The fact that you're going in there with any armor or any type of protection, like,
I mean, they're patients. Like
Yeah, but still though, that doesn't mean that threat doesn't exist.
Yeah, but that's why there's people there.
You're gonna freak out the patient if you come in wearing armor
Exactly,
and they're like all
especially someone with PTSD.
meddled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually, with one of the patients, he was in there in a room by himself. This is where they go and watch TV, which is like bolted in as
Bolted in.
well, in a glass case. Just let you know.
That's crazy.
And he was sitting there at the corner, and I was like, hey, my name is Karla, because it's like, I don't want him not to know who I am, because that's not very polite to him, or is it safe for everybody? So I was like, hey, my name is Karla. You know, I'm just a nursing student here. And he goes, oh, when did you graduate? And I was like, well, I haven't graduated yet, but I will. And I was like, can I ask what why are you here? And then he got mad and upset, which I kind of got worried about because I've never had to deal with anybody like that. And he was like, I shouldn't be here. You know, they brought me against my will, blah, 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 blah. And so I didn't want to escalate anymore. So I just let him, talk it all out and let him think it through, because if you continue with that, it's at the end, it's just going to be on me, and he could potentially hurt me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How many people are in those places?
It depends on the rooms, how many people they have. In that one, I think there was like a good 10 rooms. And sometimes when, they're safe enough to go in with each other, some of the rooms have like 2 beds in there. So it just depends on how
What's the age? Are they kids, youth?
It could be at any age.
Adults?
Because in nursing, you take care of everybody. So where I'm at, it can be like children our age, younger, possibly like 15, up to people who are like 87 or older. Like it's a wide variety.
What's the youngest you've been with?
I'd probably say like a 20-year-old, probably my age.
And the oldest?
Oldest, probably like a 70-something-year-old.
What's more crazy for you to like what's more difficult?
I don't know. I personally don't know. Like, if it's old people, I always have that love for older people, because it's like my grandparents, I never grew up with them. 3 of them actually passed away. So for me, like, to mistreat an older person it's not my thing. So I'm always treating them with kindness, always showing them respect, even though they might not show it to me.
Do you still?
Yeah, like, I'm still going to show them respect, because this is what I decided to do, and this is what I'm going to do. But with younger people, I'd say it's a lot easier as well, because, we can all relate to each other. And it's easier to talk to them than it is to talk to an older person, because it's like, I don't know you, and I don't know what to talk to you about. Because you grew up in a different age and I grew up in a different age. Whereas if I was a younger person, I'd be like, oh yeah, Batman and all this other stuff.
Batman. I like how you
like
said
Powerpuff.
Batman.
I don't know.
Power Rangers. Yeah.
So you don't deal with like young kids, because I know that's a different
not
area.
yet. Not until next semester.
Are they the final boss?
They probably will be, yeah.
Probably will, yeah, because kids are
Funny
crazy.
thing is, before wanting to be a nurse, I actually wanted to be a teacher, a preschool teacher, or a kindergarten teacher.
You're crazy. You wanna be in a room full of like
Little snot.
20 little.
They're cute.
I should look at my little sister over there, man, and oh my gosh.
They are something tough to handle. Something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I've always had that love for little kids.
Same
But not
with
my
me.
brothers. My brothers are different.
I love kids. I think they're funny, but I just feel like they could be really annoying.
Get love.
Tough love.
I mean,
love, yeah.
look at your little sister. She's
No,
so
yeah. She I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to lick the plate.
No, she's trying to lick her nose.
The thing is about my little sister, she has like this thing where she wants to steal the spotlight. I don't know if you noticed. Like, she loves to be her. She loves people looking at her.
Hey.
And if she sees that if I'm stealing the spotlight or anybody else, she'll be like, yo, I'm about to steal that from him.
If she wants to
like
steal
right
it,
now,
let her steal it.
She's licking the plate right now. I don't know what she's doing.
No, she's
but
trying to lick her nose. Like,
she is
Like,
she is a
that's
kid of many
cool.
talents. Oh my gosh.
she got some skills.
Venom, is that you? Anyway, but yeah, oh my gosh, okay. What's the craziest experience you've had
Well, it's not really crazy, but I actually got to see a surgery one time. So I went in and I actually had to change everything out. I had to put my hair up. You know, I had to change out into the operating room, you know, clothing. So it was all green. It's not cute. It's not sexy either.
I'm dead.
Like not much color.
It was not my color, you guys. But I went in, had to wash my hands. You know, we're wearing masks because of the whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
And we go in, and I hadn't eaten anything before, and they just like stabbed the person's stomach because they were removing the gallbladder.
They just stab them? That's how they open them?
No, so they like cut open.
Yeah, daddy. Imagine.
No, they don't even. No, it's
Yeah,
not,
hey, imagine the
it's not
doctor's like,
big. They don't.
yeah, you like that?
Dude, that'd be so messed
I'd be
up.
I'll be
traumatized.
dying if I saw that.
No, you'll literally.
No, but how do they open it? I mean, there's probably doctors that like that though. Low key, that's probably like.
Bro, that
I don't think they
that
should have a
doctor would get
license if
fired.
they're doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Obviously, if he stabs them like that, it's like, yeah, daddy. Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
But how do they do it? How do they open it?
Well, this one's like a really small cut. So what they do is they go into your belly button, they make like a small incision, and then they stick this tube down there. And with that tube, they stick down a scope, like a little camera.
Are they
Yep.
vlogging in there? Imagine.
Yeah. No, they're looking for the whole, like the liver. You got the liver, you got the gallbladder, then you got the stomach and everything. You know, you got your body parts right there.
Yeah.
And then they stick like 2-3 more holes so they can put in the needles and like the I don't know what they're called, you guys. I'm sorry.
You'll
but
learn.
like, you know, yeah. They get the tongs and everything, the hole, whatever.
Tongs? What is that?
Like the little pinzas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot what they're
Like,
called.
Right.
To grab it
Go
out.
in and, like-
Well, when I was looking at this one, they had like a laser kind of thing.
Bruh, they lasered the dude.
It was a female. It was a female.
Oh,
Or female.
oh, my bad.
So they had it there. They grabbed it and they were like
Cut it with
cutting
the
it.
laser.
Yeah, cutting it just little by little. And at the end, they brought it out. It was like it was inflamed.
Yeah.
It was inflamed, and it had some gallstones in there. Their gallstones were about the size of a gumball, so about that big.
Man.
Just depending on what kind of gumball you like.
Yeah. Yeah, just
I mean,
choose
it
which
just
one
depends
you
on
want to
different sizes.
imagine.
But she had like 4 of them in there, and they had to get it removed. So that was it. Well, in the middle of it, I did see a lot of blood.
Oh, wow.
But it was like all inside the cavity. So for me, I hadn't eaten. I didn't drink anything before going.
You ate it?
No,
What, bro? Where are you leading with that, bro?
I hadn't eaten. So I had to sit down for it because I was getting really nauseous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it was really cool. It's a really good experience.
cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
My mom got her gallbladder removed. There was a bunch of little stones.
Stones, yeah.
They were. It was a lot, but they were all little.
Yeah.
And she got it just like how Karla said. They did a little cut. They put a camera down, lasered it off. But yeah.
You
Yep.
witnessed it too?
I didn't see it, but she like they explained. No, they explained it to her. I was there, like translating. They explained how it was gonna go, and then she was on bed rest for like.
Oh, speaking
A
of
while.
which, I have just learned, like at the beginning of my nursing school, that you can't have your kids translate for you. So always ask for a translator, because apparently I've been translating everything my entire life. Don't do that.
Me too. I've been translating everything my entire.
Would you consider yourself Google Translate?
Yes.
Very bad Google Translator.
Dude, I used to translate in high school for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
a child doesn't know a surgery as well as an actual translator for the medical procedures.
Yeah.
So always ask for a translator, you guys. They're
Yeah.
available. You pay good money for those people. So
Yo, I literally I would be telling my mom like, gallbladder, la pelota de no sé qué.
you're like,
Bruh.
I'm like,
look that up just to like
yeah,
explain it to my
I would like
parents.
look stuff up on Google Translate. I'm like, I don't know how to say that word, pero tiene pelotitas adentro.
Hey, Karla, when they're done with their procedure, like the surgery, how do they close them up?
Just stitches.
Stitches?
But the funny thing is, the doctor, like the people prepare everything. The doctor comes in, puts things on, and then once they're done, they walk out. The people go in there, the assistants, they go in there and they stitch up the person. The doctor doesn't do that. So the doctor just goes in, walks out, bam, done. And then everybody else cleans up after everything. During the procedure, they do have to call out what is being used, and they have to call it out like 3 different times to make sure that nothing stays in the body. Yeah, because that's happened before.
Really?
That's happened before. Yeah, of course.
Have you witnessed it?
No, thank God I haven't.
I'm about to say, damn, that's another crazy story.
No, I mean that's why they call things out, because if they called it out, it's happened before a long time ago.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow.
What could you possibly leave inside of a human body?
Probably like you can't leave a stethoscope in
I
there
don't
because they don't
know.
use stethoscopes.
What is that?
The
It's-
little heartbeat thingy.
Bruh, you said that.
That's the only thing I know.
The only thing
Come
I
on.
could come up with that they could probably leave inside
Scalpel, a
of
scalpel.
a body
I
is
know
like
that.
those scissors.
Yeah, you can leave scissors in there, scalpels.
Imagine
can
you
leave,
put it
like-
inside the stomach
You can
and,
leave
like-
little towels that they use to clean up
That's
things.
dang. How strict are they? Can you make jokes during a procedure?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, they do encourage to make jokes with other patients that maybe are possibly going through a tough time. That is, if they'd like to do that, just because it's something that will ease their mind. Yeah, chill.
Obviously, light humor, right? You're not gonna
Yeah,
go in
light
there and do
humor, yeah.
dark humor, right? Like,
no.
You might die today.
yeah, like,
That's not funny. How is that funny?
yeah, that's not funny. That's like
I
being
don't
a
know.
jerk. Why would you go in there and tell that
And
a
you guys are
patient?
still laughing. No,
It's
my
dark humor.
Well, it's because imagine you going up to a patient and be like, "Oh, you're gonna die today. What you wanna eat?" You know. So,
Hey, it can be for some people.
yeah. What happens if the procedure goes wrong? Like, who makes the move? Like, what happened? Is there like some type of button you press? Like, boom? No? Like, what happens?
Like,
They're the
like let's say.
Well, I don't know what they do. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I had surgery on my knee. Remember my ACL? For those of you guys who don't know, I had surgery on my knee.
I remember that too well.
I know. Oh my gosh. And yeah, it's crazy because imagine something would have gone wrong in my knee. Like,
I don't know. That's a very tough thing to do because there can be many things that can go wrong in different types of surgeries. I'm not going to be able to tell you what can go wrong. But let's take an instance like you're in there and then for some reason your breathing is not good. And you're like, you start hyperventilating or you just stop, like it starts slowing down. So in that case, they'd probably end up putting oxygen on you. They probably just stop the procedure and figure out what the heck's going on first. So that's the only guess that I have because I haven't had enough experience to actually tell you what's gonna happen.
oh wow, that's crazy. What would you tell people who want to pursue nursing?
It's a
Even though
very-
you haven't made it though, but I know
Yeah.
you will, you know, because I've seen the hard work you put in. You're really doing homework for the show. Respect, I would never do that. But a lot of people struggle with that type because of stress, a lot of
Yeah.
homework, exams. How do you deal with all of that?
I'm just gonna tell you guys, just take it day by day. Honestly, put a lot of hard work into it. If you're working a really like hard job, I do have some of my my friends back in the nursing classes that have quit their job because it's just been a lot of stress on them. Thank God I haven't been like that. But just focus on what you are doing, what you're learning. Don't try to study everything, but try to understand what is going on and through the processes, because that's going to be very important at the end of the day. Because if you just study the words and the terms, you're going to forget that easily. But if you actually pay attention to what's going on, like let's say right now I'm going into the digestive
zone.
system.
Oh.
No, like this is my other classes because
Oh,
I have
okay.
two. Like I'm learning stuff about the digestive system and I gotta understand what diseases happen. So if I just memorize one or two, three things about one type of disease, I don't keep that in my head. I have to know why it happens, how it happens, what could potentially make the person go bad, or what could possibly kill them, the medicine we have to give them, I have to know how much, what kind. And it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I actually have a bunch of med cards, like a stack that big.
Damn.
Yep.
In one of those cards, does the disease ligma exist?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Do you know what ligma is?
I'm not gonna answer that.
It's a disease.
I don't know what it
Do
is.
you guys know what ligma is? It's actually lick my balls, but like, yeah. You got it. You're so slow. Over here, you're all lost. Like,
That's
look.
why I
Listen.
stopped myself.
She probably
I'm
thought ligma was a real disease. Imagine, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's crazy that you got to learn all the diseases. Damn. Have you been learning about the coronavirus?
Not really.
Yeah, there. I mean, I
Other
don't
than
think there's enough evidence to do for people to like.
I mean, it's only been here for like about 2 years.
Yeah.
Going for 2. So we can't
That's
really.
crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. So what are you doing, Diana, with your life?
Nothing.
I'm joking. Diana's releasing music. Are you? You're not.
I'm
Never
going
mind.
to school and working. That's what I'm doing.
For Bob.
For Bob Toyota.
For Bob Tyler. Every day she wakes up and says, "I'm gonna make Bob richer."
Shut up.
Oh man. Yeah. Hey, weren't you thinking about going to the medical field?
I still am, but I don't know.
Bro, that's cat.
What were you
Because-
gonna? What'd you want to do?
I have no idea. I just
didn't?
want to know.
I know what he wants to do. Have you seen the movie Dr. House?
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of it?
House MD?
House MD, yeah.
Yeah. So you've seen the show? You see what kind of the role he?
I've seen it, but I haven't.
Do you know what role he plays as a doctor? What does MD stand for?
Medical doctor.
Medical doctor.
think-
That isn't that what you want to do? Like he wants to have his own like team, and like a random patient goes in and he has to like go on this like mystery hunt to find out what is wrong with him. Isn't that what you want to do?
Yeah, it's like diagnostic medicine. So a patient comes in and you have to figure out why he's there, what's wrong with him. But you have a team. And in that team, like you're
They
getting
gather
to
just-
know the
yeah.
patient, like you're
Gathering
with
the
them for a
data.
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're there until you can get them out. Like that's your goal as as a doctor
Yeah.
with your team. So like when I saw that show, I was like, it's drama filled, but I wasn't paying attention much of that. I was paying attention to what they were doing.
Yeah.
The drama's what makes the show though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that
but
was
that-
entertaining, but like my focus was more on like what he was doing. I like that job. Like I like how he's able to help a person that comes in that he doesn't even know, and then they leave with a relationship like formed or like made like that.
Yeah, speaking of which, actually this morning I went to the store because my parents were like, hey, you want to go grab something? And I was like, well, I'm being voluntold, so I can't say no. But this lady, she, you know, I know nothing about her. She was just a random customer there for the client or for the cashier. And she was like, yeah, you know, I had to go, you know, get this surgery done, blah, 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 blah. But I'm so happy that, oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Sorry, you want me to start that over? Or
I
did you
like
hear
how this
everything?
man was like, get in there.
Now.
You could have just called me out. The mic. No, but you know, I had walked in there and I was, you know, getting my stuff into the cashier, and the lady was talking about how she had to go get the surgery done and how she felt comfortable because the doctor that was there was her age. So, you know, you get to make these people feel comfortable because of your certain age or because, you know, you're being nice to them or how you're treating them. Like, it just, kindness matters. You know, always be kind to your patients because how would you feel your family being treated wrong? Or, like, if that was your family, you'd want them to be treated right.
That's true.
But it's also all the studying, all the work, all the time you have to
Yep.
put into it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
like-
bro, that's your it's every day, bro.
It's
And
really
yeah,
everything.
Okay, Jake
even
Paul.
after you're done studying,
Yeah.
you're still learning.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially in the medical
Exactly.
field.
But I mean, if you love doing it, it won't be such a like. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be stressed out, but it's not something that's like, I gotta do this again, because it's something you love, something you chose doing, you know.
Yeah, and don't do it for the money, you guys. Don't do it for the
Yeah.
money. You work for 3 days a week, and you get about $8,000
The great
a week.
Coach Giovanni said, "I don't do this for the passion. I do this for the wait.
No, it's the other
Oh,
way
it's the other way around.
Tommy.
I don't do this for the money. I do this for the passion."
You know, a funny thing is I actually ran into his son because he goes,
Yeah.
he stops right there. He looks exactly.
I mean,
recovering.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's cool that you got many. Well, it's not cool because I look me from my perspective. I feel bad for you because you still got many years still like to be enslaved and like just to like go through all of that stuff. Because I take school as like slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very against
I've always
school.
taken that. Like you gotta like wake up and like you gotta like wake up and. Wake up and like you just gotta go to like a classroom and like you gotta sit down and like you don't have the liberty to take out your phone, check out the time. You don't have the
Oh, I
liberty
can
to
check out
all
my-
this.
I can
That's
check-
true, yes.
Well,
But high
that's the
school
way
it
you're
wasn't like
looking
that.
at
But
it.
the thing is, bro, is that like what if like I just want to take out a Chipotle burrito and eat it? I can't
You
do
can.
that. Oh really?
Yeah,
What?
Where I'm at,
Bruh,
if you,
that's
if
cap.
you need a snack on something, you need a snack on something.
Dang, they respect that,
We pay good money for that.
bro. Okay, then that's not slavery. Where you go to? Where you go to?
Pensacola
PSU.
State College.
Oh,
That's
The same
PSC.
college you went to?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't really
You
keep
know
any
that
vivid
one,
memories
What
about
that
was,
one
like,
college
doing
you dropped
anything?
out.
Yeah,
As
I
long
dropped
as
out of
we
college.
don't-
Oh wait,
interrupt the
Pensacola
teacher.
State College. Hold on. Can I?
What?
Diana and her PJs.
I'm repping. Pensacola State.
You.
Girl, sit down, bro. We don't. They owe Pensacola State College. You owe us money, you freaking whores.
I always thought it was them owing, us owing them money.
We owe them.
You owe them. I don't owe them a cent,
I don't owe anybody money. I'm a college student.
bruh.
Nursing college student. I don't got money.
But yeah, but I mean, look, it's crazy that like, Karla, you're a hard worker.
I thought you were
really
gonna say
are.
you're a hoe.
Oh my gosh, no.
Because all I heard was H, and then I was like, oh, well, I do got hoop. And, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole.
Hey, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so no, it's crazy that we're being witnesses of your journey, and I hope that one day when you do graduate, and I know you will, within like 1,000 years from now, you
Shut
get your
up.
doctorate. You know, we're all gonna be there cheering you on and supporting you. It's gonna be your big day. By then, I should be out of here. But just in case if I'm not, I'll be at McDonald's, I'll be giving you that, free deal. The red,
That red zone.
no, bro, you done messed up, AA Ron.
Hey, Ron.
But yeah, it's gonna be great to see you. I know Diana's gonna get very emotional. I hope nothing
proud
happens
of
in
you.
between both of you. You guys made it through 7 years. You guys are going
Well,
for another 3 years.
We're gonna be doñas together. Doñas.
I don't think
Watching
you could
our,
do that
our
because
kids like run
3
around.
years?
No, not in 3
Oh, I was about to
years.
say,
But like we're gonna be old grandmas together. Watch our great.
do you know how when you
grandchildren.
grow you get shorter?
Yeah,
Dude,
we'll be
she's gonna
short
a
together.
midget.
Ugh.
She's gonna be a freaking elf, dog.
¿Y qué tiene? What does
Abuelita,
that
you're
have?
gonna be looking down.
And what does that have to do with this? Anyways, Karla,
Yes, Diana.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Bro, what'd she say? Bro, you gotta chill.
We'll do that later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. Alright, for sure. Would you ever start an OnlyFans if you ever just gave up on nursing?
Well, OnlyFans, did shut down with the whole thing.
But still, though.
I'd be a stripper. Yeah.
Hey, it's good money.
Hey, it's
Chase
funny.
the bag. Chase the bag.
It's funny,
yeah.
like the difference between best friends, like the range. You're like, yeah, I'll be a stripper, and I'm like, no, heck no.
Yeah, she'll never.
You gotta do what you can, you guys.
Yeah, you gotta do them.
She'll give me money.
No, different mentalities. You're chasing the bag, she's chasing Bob Tyler Toyota. That's literally how it is.
Stop. Why are you always good? Okay, but
Chase-
I'm still paying my bills, aren't I? Okay,
But are you up in the hills? Nah.
because I'm working for it.
Oh, yeah?
You gotta work for it.
For Bob Tyler Toyota?
Listen.
For sure you're gonna get there.
Oh my gosh. ¿Y
Yeah.
tú? ¿Y tú
Me?
qué?
I'm up.
What you doing?
What you doing? What?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm on the set of the Modern Experience podcast.
Okay, I am too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who? Anyway. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting podcast rules. Who wrote that?
Abby.
Unsolicited.
Who?
Can you please pronounce that? What is
No
that
more
word?
Unsolicited audience noise. No more who, what, when did I ask jokes.
But why?
Hosts respect each other.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Wow.
I did not. Wow. All right, cool. All right. Well, we're getting to the end of this podcast. Guys, it is now time to continue to our last segment of the podcast. We are going to play a trivia. It's kind of a trivia. Not really. Probably. Maybe is.
Kind of, sort of.
We are going to get asked 11 questions. It's going to be boys versus girls. So it's going to be paired up. Me, Ivan, and Eli versus Diana and Karla, okay? The loser of this trivia, all right? Whatever the winner picks as a fashion, like for instance, if we win, we have to choose what you guys got to wear for the next episode. Okay? If you guys, now we made a bet earlier in the podcast where if you guys win, I would have to be Ivana. Does that bet still stand, or you guys want to change it?
I mean, yes, but then we gotta pick Eli's too.
Yeah, you can pick him, but with me.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
See.
So we're going to start this segment. Oh, my gosh, man. I can't wait to swallow this W. With all that said, man, let's get this trivia started. Hema, are you ready? All right, guys, we have someone in the audience that's going to be hosting this game. So you're going to hear her from the audience. You're not really going to clearly hear her, but she'll be loud enough for y'all to hear.
Quick question. how do we like? How do we know?
Who's gonna answer?
Who's gonna go first? Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna be to determine who's gonna go first. We're gonna be playing a game of paper, rock, scissors. Best one out of three. Okay, it's gonna be me, Dayana first, and it's gonna be you and Eli, and then for the finale, well, depending how you guys go on, because if I win or if you guys, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it'll be me and Dayana for the finale, okay? That will be determined. Whoever loses will go second. Whoever wins will go first. She will ask the question. You guys as a team were going to discuss. And one of you would have to say the answer, but you guys can't take long with it. Let's put a timer up for like 15 seconds. 15? Yeah, 15 seconds is enough. 5. Okay? 2. No, 15 seconds is good. All right?
15 sounds good.
Hey, can somebody keep score? Oh, you're not going to do it on the board? Okay, no, you can keep it there. Just update us on who's winning, okay? All right, without that said, Diana, are you ready? Let's do this. Paper, rock, scissors.
Wait, no.
What the heck?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, it's paper, rock, scissors.
No.
It's paper, rock, scissors.
shoot, you go.
We start arguing about how...
Yes.
Dude, it's rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot is when you go.
You Florida people. That was... We said in Arizona.
I'm gonna.
In Arizona, we're always like paper, rock, scissors. Okay, you go. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's go, baby.
Darn it, Dino.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Okay.
Go ahead, you say it.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Delicious.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Candy
shoot.
Crush?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's go, baby.
All right. Cheater.
Yes. Dang, that boy got big old head.
All right.
That's you.
We're ready.
All right. So the first question is music-wise.
Alrighty.
Not Pitbull.
And Mr. Worldwide.
Question: what was Britney Spears' first song? A. Toxic. B. Oops, I Did It Again. C. Baby One More Time.
Come on, bro.
That's easy.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
All right, our answer is
Were you
C.
gonna say something? Oh, C. Final answer.
C.
Yeah.
What was C again?
Correct.
Let's go, bro. What I tell you?
It's kind of easy.
The beast is here.
The nerves.
I don't listen to Beyonce, y'all. I promise. Some of her songs are bangers.
Wait, you said Beyonce? Boy, we talking about Britney Spears.
I proved my point.
I was like, when did we start talking about Beyonce? Please.
Now.
I'm really
There's
good at
nothing about
guessing.
Haley in his mind.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
All right, girls.
Okay, question number 2. How many teeth are there in the adult's mouth? A. 50. B. 27. Or C. 32.
Wrong.
You go.
Is the answer C?
And correct.
Yeah.
The nurse is gonna know that, bro.
Hey, I knew it too. I knew
nursing, you
it.
guys.
The game's rigged. They're cheating. They counted the teeth.
Oh my god.
All right, question number 3. In which country was the Caesar salad invented? A. Spain. B. Italy. Or C. Mexico.
What was the first answer choice? Spain, Italy, or Mexico?
Done.
Oh, pues bueno. Oh, there you go. It's Mexico. Final answer.
Correct.
Y'all didn't know?
Bruh,
Y'all didn't know?
I thought
Really?
it was Italy.
No, they actually make it with egg. Like they whisk the egg really good, and then they like add some stuff in there. It's like really interesting.
That's crazy.
Dude, we up, bro.
Really?
Dude, if it was
Yeah, they
Italy, I
actually
would have known
showed
it, bro.
up, and
Franco
it was
would have
like-
told me.
They actually make it in front of you, like the dressing. They make it in front of you. Yeah, there's a restaurant downtown somewhere in like Mexico or somewhere. It's really cool.
Bruh, I was in Mexico when I made the salad.
All right, question number 4. What bird can't move its eyeballs? A, owl, B, pelican, or C, eagle?
She said,
Wait. You said.
Can you repeat those again, please?
What bird can't move its eyeballs? A, owl, B, pelican, or C, eagle?
I know.
Stop. Go.
If y'all get this wrong.
Okay, we're taking a big guess. Owl for the win.
Correct.
Yeah, because they have
Because they
to
gotta turn their head
rotate
around.
their head.
Turn their neck.
They only rotate it 180.
bruh,
Tie.
they be staring at the sky and they be going,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And they go, who's there?
dang, all right.
All right, question number 5. What do Americans do 22 times a day?
Bruh, chill.
A, unlock phone, B, yawn, or C, open the fridge?
Is there an all of the above?
Hey, you probably
Repeat the answers.
A, unlock phone, B, yawn, or C, open fridge? Darn.
Yeah.
Fridge.
Open the fridge. Final answer.
Correct.
Let's go.
Wow, that's interesting. I don't open the fridge that much. I'm never home.
I mean, I do.
I'm never home, and if I did, I'd probably open it like 50.
All right, question number 6 only have 2 options.
Who's that for
The
them?
girls, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
For the girls.
I didn't know.
So there's only an A and B answer.
Okay, like true or false? All right.
Yeah, something like, no, not really. All right, question number 6. What do honeybees collect? A, honey, B, pollen.
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 You gave them the. Oh my
Dude, that
god.
was so easy. With
Who came up with that
I
question?
was like,
Who came up with that question?
I know that one by heart.
Rigged. Hey, son, I say fight me.
All right, question number 7. What was Marilyn Monroe's natural hair color?
Who's that whore?
The whore from back then.
A, blonde, B, black, or C, red?
We should have paid attention in history.
Bro, I'll take
Wait, what was the middle one?
Black.
We're gonna go with black. Final answer.
And that's wrong.
No.
Yes! Wait, do we get to answer it?
They get to answer, right?
For what? But you won't get the point.
We won't. Red.
Yeah, let them steal it. Let them steal it.
They were redhead. She was a redhead.
Hey, they got.
I didn't know that.
I did.
I was like,
Do they get a
you know.
point?
Yeah.
Do we get a point? See?
Okay, yes. If they get it, If they get it wrong, then we have a chance to answer.
Yeah. Okay, dang. Redhead.
So we got 4 more questions. Looks like Ivana's gonna come back.
Bro, I have that hoe on check.
All right, question number 8. Where were the fortune cookies invented? A, Japan, B, Korea, or C, San Francisco?
Oh wait, that's for us or that?
Yeah.
No, it's for us.
Oh. Wait, you said what?
Where were the fortune cookies invented? Japan, Korea, or San Francisco?
Which part of Korea? North or south?
You got me on there.
I wouldn't know.
Obviously, South Korea. God damn, North Korea. 30 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
I was there.
Okay. We're gonna take a big whooping guess. I know this is wrong, but we're gonna go with San Francisco.
You're right.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
Bruh, they literally
It sounds,
told me that.
it sounds like an American thing. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like.
God damn, Ivana.
She's coming out. Ah! Ivan!
Dude, I gotta go hide Lucas. Oh.
Oh my gosh, I know her.
All right, question number 9. What animal cannot stick out its tongue? A, panda, B, crab, or C, crocodile?
This one's easy. Yeah.
Bruh.
I've never observed crabs before.
You know any guy?
I don't think they do. They can't stick it out. That's a crab. Final answer.
Wrong.
Oh!
You guys got it. You guys got it.
Well, obviously it's not a crab.
They say crab too.
Well, we're going with croc.
Correct.
They can only go.
Bruh.
I was gonna say baby shark.
Baby
Wrong animal, you guys.
We're down bad.
Bro, Ivan, bro.
Dang. Oh, pasa
cold or
una.
hot?
Pasa una.
They technically
Victory.
lost everything.
Half and
about
half?
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We can still talk.
Hey, where'd you get
Hungry. I haven't eaten
Because
anything.
they stole one question.
Who you got? Ass.
We got this, girl.
Yep.
Like, they're already eating.
it. But they swear they got victory, bro.
All right,
What's up?
question number 10. Cockroaches do what every 15 minutes? A, crawl,
That's where I was
B, fart, C, find a new spot.
Wait.
I like how far
She got me with the fart.
Ivan should know this.
She said, let's give them a point.
Okay, wait a second.
Cockroaches do what every 15 minutes? A, crawl, B, fart, C, find a new spot.
We're gonna go with find a new spot.
Wrong.
What was the first one?
Crawl.
Crawl
Or fart.
or find, oh
No,
no, fart.
Crawl.
Wrong.
Fart?
Bro,
Fart? Wow.
they fart. Yeah, they're loud.
What are you talking about, bro?
That was interesting. You
my
learn
gosh.
something new every
It's an
day.
L, bruh. This is an L.
That's why when it smells like fart, sometimes I play with a cockroach. I'm like, nasty.
All right, so this is a true or false question. This is the last question where we find out who is the winner and the loser. But at least it's obvious. All right, question number 11. True or false? Can you sneeze in your sleep?
True.
False.
Oh my god.
Why would you say true? When have you sneezed during your sleep?
Well, how would you know?
Because it would wake you up.
No, you need your body to be awake so it can trigger that.
Yeah. How can you sneeze and not know you not sneezed?
By staying asleep.
No, you're like this and you'll.
Exactly. You didn't know you sneezed. How would you know you farted in your sleep? You
That's
don't.
different.
Yeah,
Nice
farting is a whole
Ivan.
different thing because my little brother went like,
I thought she was gonna give like a professional medical like reason, and you're over here like, yeah, my little brother. I'm like, bro, I'm
oh,
dead.
sorry guys, I can't.
So what does that mean? We lost?
Yep.
Bro, this is like L's after L's.
We have not won a trivia ever since we've been back to Florida. That says a lot.
Hey.
Yeah, that really does, honestly.
All right,
I have something to say. It was nice knowing you, Ivan. Next podcast, I expect Ivana here.
Can I do her makeup?
Oh, we'll give her a personal makeover.
¡Iván! Siento que voy a salir de aquí.
He comes out the closet. Ya salí.
You have me trapped in here, you whore.
So wait, so since you're coming back as Ivana, they have to dress you up, like pick your girly outfit and do your makeup.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we did the bet was I'm coming back as Ivana.
Oh, and we already picked Eli.
Oh,
So
God.
since Ivan is Ivana, Eli is Eliana.
I can't believe
Oh no.
Makeup, blouse.
Yeah.
Yes. And boobs. And boobies.
Oh, titties.
We already
Titties.
got those. You don't gotta worry about that.
Bro, you be my
I'm gonna get you guys some Victoria's Secret.
Ooh.
Oh man, dude.
But
All
they're gonna be the
right.
cheap kind.
What size dresses do y'all wear?
Congrats.
Oh, what's your
Whitest
shoe
ones.
size?
You said what?
The whitest ones.
Oh, you're right.
Triple F.
Don't make them work.
Triple.
Ew.
Hell yeah. Yes.
I don't want to see that.
Triple Z.
Oh no.
Boy, you're gonna have that cake sticking out, boy.
Boy.
Hey, hey, throughout the whole podcast, I'm just gonna be like,
Dude, my camera's gonna be down there, bro. I'm gonna
all right, you guys won fair and square, I guess. Congratulations.
I guess.
That only proves that women are smarter than men.
Bro.
I mean, boys. Sorry.
Ooh, we need to go
What'd she
buy
say? Did she say women are
makeup,
smarter than men?
wig.
I'm using my makeup.
Oh wait,
I'm
you're
gonna buy different brushes.
That would explain why we haven't had a
okay,
female
you got-
president in the last.
What he
Wait,
say?
I didn't hear that because I didn't care.
What he say?
No, I seriously didn't hear that. I
Wait, what'd
seriously
you
did
say?
not.
It's okay. It's okay.
What'd you say?
With all that said, guys, I hope you guys
No.
enjoyed today's episode.
Oh, Ivana's coming out.
If you guys like today's episode, make sure you guys hit that like. We're available on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. Follow us on social media. We like to post updates, behind the scenes, a lot of content that we don't show on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you guys follow us there. We love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.
What did you say?